Hello and welcome to another episode of Sharpest Hammers in the Toolshed, where we have 2 volumes, loud and fucking loud. My name is Daniel.
And I'm Tim!
Ow. Alright, hello everyone. We are back in Civilization 5. As you can see, we have a blob.
Some might say we never left.
I ate a potato. Alright, we are going to the next turn. We are waiting. There are a lot of players to go through, so as the game goes on, these times to process the turns take longer and longer and longer.
Oh, good.
Because the computer has more and more to do.
Right.
On my old laptop, as I would do this, my laptop would just start to burn. Because I had a really old, shitty laptop.
Actually, that reminds me, I should... That's alright.
Okay. Tim was just checking to see if the laptop could cook an egg yet.
I would rather it didn't.
I would personally rather it didn't. I am not yet hungry. Ah!
There's a strange beeping noise in the room. That's actually a reference, by the way.
I do not know what to.
Don't worry about it. It's stupid.
Okay.
It's like everything else I say. You should probably just be like, okay, Tim said it, so it's stupid.
And I have dealt with another barbarian encampment. I am feeling really, really good about what's happening, Tim.
Oh no, that's not good. That's never good in video games, Daniel.
I know. My confidence is my downfall.
Something's gonna happen.
That shit's going down!
Something's gonna happen and you're not gonna like it.
I'm not gonna like it. Like, there's probably a barbarian encampment, like, right here.
In the fog of war.
Yeah, and more barbarian encampments will pop up in the fog of war, so you have to actually explore it to get rid of it.
Right.
Which, hopefully, I can do.
Yay!
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 Which my scout archer, or Scarcher as I like to call him.
Right.
Actually, I can rename him when he levels up.
Okay.
Yes, you can name your units. Hopefully he will assist me in traveling because he's not going to get punked by barbarians very easily. Something that can happen, which is kind of funny, it's only happened to me once, is if your happiness, which is the happiness of the people who live in your empire,
right,
if it drops too low, you will actually start to have people, like, they are barbarians, basically, they're the same color, but they're just, your civilization gets pissed enough at you that they just start fighting you. Right. It's a revolt.
Yeah.
And it's awesome.
You're like, I love this game.
I do. This game is amazing. It has a lot of faults. There's some time, like, I hate the AI.
Right.
Which is a theme we've been having today.
Yeah. Oh god. If you think hating the AI is... Actually, this series is probably running in concurrence with that.
We will be playing that game that has shitty AI later today.
Yeah, today. But you will probably have seen several episodes of it by now, because this is part 5 of Civ 5, so...
Haha! 5 of 5!
Yeah.
But who? Tim. Alright, we have a decision to make. You are my foreign advisor.
Oh shit, what?
This man would like to put an embassy in our civilization. Now, the benefit to this is we get to see a little of his civilization, and he gets to see a little of ours.
Okay.
Also, we begin trading culture. Which, if my culture is more powerful than his culture, well, that's good, because I'm going to start influencing him. I always accept embassies personally, but I'm not that good at this game.
Yeah.
So I will leave it to you. I will put on the
Please
capitalism hat.
No, I can
so
feel
Tim now has the capitalism hat on his head.
I don't, because it was gross. Transparency.
What happened to yes and?
I believe that was a good enough joke to...
Dick. Alright, so make your decision.
I say he just wants to see where we hide all of our cheese so we can steal it all and fuck him.
But, okay.
I'm kidding. Do whatever you want.
Where is he gonna hide? But how are we gonna find out where he hides his soccer balls? It's Brazil.
Why in the fuck do we want to... They're obviously not using them very well, so it might be the wrong brand.
I refused him.
You refused?
I refused him.
Okay. People are gonna be like, why are you so stupid?
Yeah, I mean, it could be really, really good to accept the embassies. I don't know. They are... I don't think they were in the first like Civ 5 vanilla.
Yeah.
They could have been, and I just didn't fucking use them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna grab this ruins. Yay! I got population.
Woo!
Bigger cities, bigger dick.
Well, at least he fucking admits it.
Fuck yeah. Tim, you want to live in a big city or a small city?
I'm gonna have to go with big.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Bigger is always better.
I mean, medical procedures and such you gotta think about.
Tim, I want to ask you a philosophical question.
Okay. This isn't gonna be philosophical, is it?
No, it totally is.
Okay.
Okay. In a situation where this sentence would be applicable,
Yes.
is it ever better to have not enough than too much?
Oh, I mean, if it depends on if you're talking about STDs or not. Are you riddled
Can you ever have not enough STDs?
I mean, you don't generally want to be riddled with disease.
Right, but what I'm saying is, in a situation where those sentences could be applicable,
Yeah.
you're never going to say, I don't have enough cancer, I have not enough cancer. But you would say, I don't have enough chocolate.
Yeah.
But you could say, I have too much chocolate. Is that a... Do you understand what I'm asking you?
No.
Okay.
Not
Never
at
mind.
all.
Hopefully the audience does.
Because whenever we threw cancer and chocolate in the same place, I'm just fucking confused right now. I'm just going to look at my notebook over here.
His notebook of hiding behind his attempt at professionalism.
I replaced one attempt at professionalism with another.
So,
Instead of being funny, I keep notes of when we start and end the shows.
so that has put the pressure of humor onto me, and I have crumpled like so much tissue paper. All right,
he's bent over like a cheap hooker with a guy after getting hit in the face by a guy with the scars on his face.
I assume that's a reference.
It is, and I fucked it up. So how could I fuck up a Friends reference?
Smelly cat, what?
Probably covered by copyright.
Don't fucking care.
I do.
I'm pretty sure
I would rather keep our
covered.
videos on YouTube, thanks.
Alright.
Because I got kicked off of Blip and fuck them anyway. And Vimeo, like, laughs people off the fucking internet if they have Let's Plays on there.
Aww.
There is so much hatred for Let's Plays for no fucking reason.
I mean, I can see it, but I don't agree with it.
Yeah. It's like, you do realize if people do, like, no-effort Let's Plays and they have fun doing it, eventually they'll get better. I mean, look at ours.
I mean, we're a pretty bad example. We've never gotten better.
Fuck you!
Hey, just because the graphics get better doesn't mean we're better.
I spent a lot of money to get my voice to sound almost like Ego Raptors. A lot of money.
Tim, that is some wasted ass money.
I know.
I
shouldn't have gone for the discount plan. That's one of those moments where I should have, I should have went all out on it, but I just,
gotta go whole hog, Tim.
Like, $80 you saved. I'm just spouting off references. I need to stop.
Yeah, yes.
Let me tell you something. If you know where all of my references are coming from in each episode, like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.
Stop telling them to like, comment, and subscribe.
Why?
It's super douchey.
That's another reference of somebody else who thinks it's super douchey to do that.
That's too meta. You've been lost in the meta. Now, Tim.
What?
Unlike Ankh-Morpork... Oh, wait, hang on. Hold on.
I thought it said sofa. Is that Sophia? Or is that sofa?
Sophia.
Okay.
I think. Unlike Klatchian coffee, it doesn't come out the other end.
What?
It's a reference.
Okay. So you're gonna make them too, motherfucker. We're not gonna have any original comedy between the two of us.
So I'm gonna bring it down a little bit.
Okay. We're gonna bring down the mood.
I'm gonna bring down the mood a little bit. One of my favorite authors is dying of Alzheimer's, and he is on the Right to Die list. And he has just had to cancel an appearance because his condition is advancing so much. And I'm super sad. And that author is Terry Pratchett, the writer of the Discworld series.
Right.
And I am super bummed about this. And it's something that everyone's known was happening for a long time. He's been very open about it. But it is very, very sad. But the reference I just made, for those of you who don't know, was a reference to the Discworld series, Klatchian Coffee. It makes you so sober you come out the other end. So you're drunk again.
All right, yeah. Thanks for explaining that joke.
You become so sober, you see reality as it truly is, with all of your inhibitions stripped away and all of mortals, blinders that we put on removed, so you see everything as it truly is.
You know, I never really understood people who like to use the word blinders as that sort of thing. But I guess it does make sense because they're the things that give you a narrow view, not so much making you blind, but making...
preventing you from seeing things.
Because, like, I always heard people say, take your blinders, the tinfoil
the douchey assholes.
It's like, take off your blinders. It's like, they don't actually make you blind. They just make you see straight ahead. You're not using this correctly.
Well, I mean, in that case, their reference would be, oh, you're preventing yourself from seeing
anything outside of your narrow view.
Right.
Yeah, I kind of get that now, but it never made sense to me.
But used in certain contexts, it's super douchey, lame.
Yeah.
You shouldn't use it as an insult. In this particular instance, I was using it like, we, like humans as a whole,
basically, if you use it in YouTube comments, you're using it wrong. Just saying, because, YouTube comments, it's the low-hanging fruit. It's just easy to be like, YouTube comments,
am I right?
And everybody's like, yeah!
Airline food, right? But yeah, I would say it's fair to say in that particular instance, because, as humans, we prevent ourselves from seeing certain things.
Yeah. I'll totally agree with that.
I discovered the wheel! It's 160.
You're also going to discover something not good from what I can see right now.
It's okay. I can run my archer back to the warriors.
Right.
And hopefully they will protect me. Warriors, protect me! I don't like barbarians. I often turn them off. And I know that's not playing it the way it's supposed to be played. But
so
I
this
don't
is why we're
care.
stuck with them now.
Yes, because I tried to be all awesome and shit, and now I am regretting it.
Yeah. So, if we end up rebooting this series, now you know why. Not for the Portal 2 reason that the earlier 2 episodes were so fucking shameful that we wanted to do it again.
Had to put that out there.
I have to do it, man.
Had to do it.
Because, like, I didn't even
saying it all day.
I didn't even want to release them that way, but it was just one of those things where it's like, fuck it. Fuck it, we'll do it live. Fuck it. And,
so many references.
Shut up. That's my vocabulary. At least I'm not doing the same reference over and over again. I can see the future.
I can see the future.
Like, seriously, like, whenever that episode came out, that's all I heard for, like, 3 weeks. From some of my friends, and I love you guys. That's not an insult. Just shut the fuck up.
They pulled that joke on me today, and I had totally forgotten about it. And I laughed and laughed.
He did. He really did. It was kind of embarrassing, but...
And we were in Arby's.
Yeah. Which is embarrassing enough to be in Arby's.
Hey, it was your idea. You were like, dude, we should totally go to Arby's. And
just because they had that brisket, and I had to try it, and it was terrible.
Brisket.
But the jalapeno poppers were still okay. Okay. I don't love them, but they were okay.
Jalapeno. I feel like that should be a word.
Jalapeno.
It's probably jalapeno.
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 There's another show I haven't watched in a long ass time.
What show?
Trailer Park Boys.
Never watched it.
It's alright. It's funny.
I'm killing barbarians.
Well, you fucking do that, sir.
I need to. They will rape our civilization.
Oh my god.
That is what...
Well, yeah, I know that's
I'm a student of history, Tim.
I know what barbarians do.
They rape and pillage.
Oh my god.
That is actually a button on this game. Pillage, not rape.
Yeah. I was gonna say, did you jam that button in your alone time?
Oh, yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Jiminy Cricket, I can upgrade my archer to a composite bowman.
That sounds inappropriate.
A composite bowman?
Next time on Sharpest Hammers in the Tool Shed, Daniel doesn't say filthy things like composite bowman.
Bye!
I can see the future.